Hey, what's up guys? Philip here. Today we're going to be covering how to unlock your first L-sit hold. Now this move is crucial to have when you're doing calisthenics. It's going to improve core strength, static hold strength. It's going to get you used to being able to hold in a static position, which further down the line when you're advancing is going to help and benefit you a lot. So we're going to start this video and go straight into the first exercise. Doing the L-sit in a hanging position is going to be easier than with straight arms, so that's where we're going to start. So to start off, the first exercise you're going to try is just a simple hang, and you're going to take your knees up and you're just going to try and hold that position. Try tighten your core, keep your arms as nice and straight as possible. Now it's easier to hang, but we're going to get into the straight arm L-sit as well. Then once that's feeling comfortable, you want to try and extend your legs out just a tiny little bit until it's challenging enough. Keep your legs and glutes really tight. Keep breathing, keep yourself calm, and stay focused on holding that position. Eventually, over time, you can take the legs out further and further while you hold a full L-sit hold in a hanging position. If you find it really hard to extend your knees fully, it's because you have tight hamstrings, so it means you got to stretch your hamstrings out. Now this is a great exercise to stretch your hamstrings out. I recommend just starting to touching your knees, then you come down lower and you touch your shins. Make sure you're exhaling out each time, and then you're getting lower and lower until you get to your toes, and then that should open out your hamstrings quite nicely. When it comes to doing a straight arm L-sit hold, you're going to want to start by building up that straight arm strength. You can do this just by learning how to do a straight arm plank just on the floor. Make sure those elbows are really nice and locked out, biceps are facing forwards, tricep is nice and engaged. And then you're going to want to try and do this tuck L-sit hold on the parallettes. Now make sure you're leaning forwards. It's quite simple to do it this way. Once it's starting to get easier, start leaning back, open that chest up, bring it up towards the sky, take the hips forwards, keep it tight, stay in that tucked position, try hold that for 10 to 15 seconds and you're on your way to that full L-sit hold. Now it's the same sort of principle you did from the hanging procedure where you're going to take your legs out further and further. Now this is a great exercise you can try rather than just taking your knees out further and further. It's just going to be the leg kickouts. So you're going to start in a tuck L-sit position and you're just going to kick your legs out, extend them all the way, bring them back in, try control it and try not jerk the movement. So keep it controlled, and it's over time it will build great extension of the legs in that L-sit hold. Now also it is a really good core exercise as well just to do in your core workouts. Common problem in L-sits is tight hip flexors. Now this exercise is also really good to do if you have the tight hip flexors. Simply keep your chest up, keep your back nice and upright, try not to round, maybe get a surface to go up against a wall or something like that, and try and just raise one leg at a time. Again, try control it on the way up, so try and raise it nice and slow, not just kicking up just for the sake of it. Try control that and you're really going to feel that burning in your hip flexors. Now you're one step away from unlocking that full L-sit hold. You can try out these tuck single leg extensions where you're just going to do a single leg L-sit and then switch feet halfway through, try hold. Again, anywhere between 10 to 20 seconds, and you should be on the right way to get in that L-sit. So just how you did the tuck L-sit hold, where you leant forwards and you kept your hips facing down and then gradually you showed your chest up to the sky. It's the same sort of movement with the L-sit. So sort of start in a leant over position and then bring yourself up. Try really lock everything out, keep tight, keep breathing, point your toes, extend your legs all the way, and you should have the full L-sit hold. Now this is a great movement again for all skills, like the L-sit to handstand. You can do L-sit muscle ups, L-sit ring muscle ups. You can do it in combinations. So much you can do with it. It's a really good one to have in your arsenal. I know it's a must for beginners. I know a lot of you guys are unsure how to do it, and a lot of you guys have the problem. So I hope these exercises fixed all that for you, and I hope my guidance has helped you. Again, thanks again for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.